Does any of you get tired of all these platforms and apps being sold through subscription for a very specific tools that works wonderfully, but yet you're very limited to what it has to offer? Well, I know I am. After like almost 10 years of filmmaking as a hobby and passion and a career, I use so many different tools and platforms to help me plan, shoot, prepare, organize, structure, create, and many more. Until I had to pick and choose which platform I want to keep and use and stick by, just for me to have a standard and also save some money with all those subscriptions. All those tools that I've been using before are great and they work wonderfully, but the thing is they're very limited to the task and the purpose that they have, and it always required me to log in to different platforms. If I change computer, I have to log in again, open new tabs. Everything was spread out across like 5 to 6 tabs if I have to. And all this overwhelming process really gave me a hard time when it comes to producing one of my most ambitious projects, which is my short film Ataraxia. The minute that I started planning my shoot days, I realized that damn, my information is so spread out because I have my mood board on this app, I have my text on this other app, I have some references on this other one, and at some point it just became a hassle, and yeah, I just got sick of it. I was like, why am I not having it all in one place? So I made a lot of research, and there was two main things that I really wanted to solve. I want to stop having multiple subscriptions, and number two, I wanted all my projects to be centralized into one big platform. Right now, I just want something that's user-friendly, but still centralize all my tasks, and then I can give it to my mom and she can still use it. After 3 to 4 months of research, I've made an important decision. I decided to create my own app. My goal was simple: create an app by me, for me, with all the tools that I need that are efficient, that are useful, while keeping it as simple as it is. I don't need all those complex options that I can do on my thing that can create some form of a magical formula. I just want something so simple that helps me track all my projects. And whenever there's other details that I need to implement into this project, I want it all into the same platform. And this is why I call it the Simple Alternative Workflow Optimizer. In short term, it's called SAWO. I'll give you guys a quick look, but obviously as time goes by, it's going to evolve, it's going to change, it's going to optimize. But here's how it works. So first of all, this is the home page when you log in. Here you have your settings, very simple account details and night mode. There might be some more details eventually. The night mode, I wasn't sure if I was going to make these cards like a light gray instead of white, probably, but I haven't done it yet. It will be done eventually. But just to summarize how it works, basically these are your workspace. When you create a workspace, you have projects. Within those projects, you can customize them. You can put a little thumbnail picture in it. You can put tags, and you could put like a title and description. The description is very necessary because as you go into your workspace, there's going to be a taskboard, and then you can have an AI that can generate the task ahead of you. When you click in a project, you're going to have a dashboard. This dashboard is basically telling you all the tasks that's like in the list, what's done, what's almost done, and how much time you've put onto the project. From the dashboard, there's two ways to use the other tools. There's these 3 buttons: the taskboard, the visual board, the time tracking, which is their 3 main tools. But there's also here a report button on top, and you can also go on the task on the board and time right there on top. When you click on the taskboard, it basically shows you all your tasks. You can customize your own columns, you can change the names, and you can create tasks. When you create tasks, you have presets that you can create, save, and load. And you also have checklists that you can save as presets and load as well. You can label them. Eventually, there's going to be a search button where you can actually research some of the tasks when you have too many projects, so you can find them. And you'll be able to assign some team member within the app. But this is still under development, so it's not quite there yet, but it's going to happen pretty quick. Once again, you have a title, description, and with the checklist, what is cool is that, let's say I put a reel from YouTube, and then you have the whole checklist. You can not only move them across to rearrange the order, but you can also, let's say you created, I'm going to put a title, you create that, now it pops up there. When you click on it, well, Without clicking on it, actually, it shows you the level of urgency that you need to work on it, and also shows you what has been done in the checklist of your task. So you don't need to open it all the time just to check what has been done. It already shows right there, such as like those 2 other projects that were not worked on yet. Next tool is the visual board. This time I'm gonna go on my short film project because this is where I put my mood board. But visual board right now, it looks like it's still very minimalistic for now, but playing with the pictures around, and you can like do whatever structure you want. You can put arrows if you want. You can draw and decide which color and which size do you want. Let's say, I don't know, I want it to be blue. You can do this and yeah, play around. So yeah, and then you can erase it. So those are the tools, and eventually this will be optimized to a better workflow. But for now, for me, it was necessary at least for the pictures to work. And let's say I want to have my board exported as a file. Let's say I do like a short mood board. You press right there on the bottom. It's the saving button, download button. When you click on it, you'll see that your full board gets exported at a pretty good quality. The third tool is time tracking. Time tracking works in 2 ways. You can either enter a certain task manually and say how much time you've put in, or you can also say whatever you did and start a timer, and it's gonna count. And when you stop, it's gonna say you've done 0 minutes. And then the last button, which is not really optimized yet, but it's there, kind of works. Reports will be the overall view, kind of like the dashboard, but it's going to be even more detailed, and you'll be able to download it as a PDF or a CSV for your clients, for example, or for data, and you can put it after like on a Google Sheet, for example. So this was my SAWO tool. If you have any questions or suggestions, you like the app, you want to see more of it, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll give you guys some update. Thank you.